Okay, so I've made a top 10 favorite bands video for this channel because this channel hasn't had anything posted in a little bit. So number 10 is Falling in Reverse. I really enjoy this band and I have no idea why. But I own 2 out of 3 albums. So I own The Drug and Museum and I own Just Like You. I don't have Fashionably Late because I only know like 3 songs on that one right now. Stop judging me. That's why this band's number 10. Because I don't know all the songs yet. But they're really good, and I have a Ronnie Radke poster in my closet, which is nice, I guess. I can tell people that I have Ronnie in my closet, and then they give me weird looks. But I'm not lying, I do. And my favorite song by them is Chemical Prisoner on Just Like You, so I made that, which is on screen right now. That thing. Number 9 is Up From Here. They're a relatively new band from Tampa, Florida. They're not like signed and they don't have really like albums out. They do have a few EPs, and they're really nice guys. I talk to them on like Twitter and stuff, and they're funny. I like them a lot. They have really good songs. They're pretty awesome, actually. I don't really know what genre to call them, but my favorite song is called, what is it? Chemistry is greater than stability. I don't know. It's got the greater than symbol in it. It's great. The lyrics to it were just on the screen, the previous picture. They're awesome. I love them. And then next is Redeem Revive, another really good band. They just got signed to a record label, and I'm so excited for them because they deserve it. They're fucking awesome. Yeah, and I bet if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I was already a fan of Chris the Bunny, which is how I found the band because he is the guitarist for the band. And they're awesome. I love their music. I started listening to them this year, actually, on, like, literally New Year's Day was the first time I ever heard a Redeem Revive song, and I thought it was fucking fabulous. So, go look them up, because they're awesome. Do it. Just stop watching this video and go listen to Redeem Revive. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Number 7 is 21 Pilots. I haven't been listening to them that long. I've started listening to them in, like, November, and they're pretty good. I like them a lot. I own Blurry Face, the album. I really want to get Vessel, but I don't have it yet because every time I went to the freaking store, it wasn't there when I had money. And then when I was broke, it was magically there. But yeah, Tyler and Josh are so cute. They're funny. If you ever watch the interviews, every time they're asked, how did you two meet? They come up with a new story. So they have a great personality, which helps, and they have amazing music. And if you've never listened to 21 Pilots, I mean, they're great. So, the instrumentals are a little weird, but great. My mom doesn't like them, though. Number 6 is Hailstorm, which my dad listens to, which is why I listen to Hailstorm. He's a really big fan. I don't really know much about the band, but I like their songs. I own the albums. Well, I don't. My dad does. I kind of just steal them when he's not paying attention. And they have really good songs. I would recommend Rock Show to anyone. It's a good song. And then there's the ones on they had a new album come out, and it's great. My favorite is I Am the Fire, which is awesome. And Love Bites is on the album previous, but it's still great too. So just look them up. They're awesome. And the number 5 is Linkin Park. So I've been listening to Linkin Park for about my entire life because in the end came out in 2001, I believe, and I was born in 2001. So yeah, literally entire life is Linkin Park. And I have a really weird Mike Shinoda obsession. I don't know if you knew that, but I fucking love Mike Shinoda. And he's in the band, so that helps. Linkin Park is great. My favorite song is Nobody's Listening, but nobody ever talks about that song because they're too busy like, in the end, it's so great. And I'm just like, there's a flying whale in that music video. Green Day is at number 4 because Green Day is, it's a Green Day. I love Green Day. I don't know how to talk about the fact that I love Green Day other than the fact that I love Green Day. My favorite song is Basket Case, and my favorite album is the Warning album. But everyone wants to talk about American Idiot. Not that I have a problem with American Idiot, it's just not that fantastic compared to the other stuff. But, you know, I like Green Day a lot. I love Green Day, okay? There's nothing else to say about it other than Trey Cool's name is cool, and then Trey, it spells it differently, but it's French for very. Oh, Hollywood Undead is number 3 because I'm undead. I am them. I'm part of the undead army. Here's a picture of all of them in their Notes from the Underground masks. If you don't know, they have masks for different albums. They had a new one come out in 2015 called Day of the Dead. It's pretty fucking fantastic, if you ask me. Their Swan Songs B-Sides is, like, really old, but I love that one. No one talks about it, like, ever. And they're a really good band, and they're really funny. You would think they'd be, like, some people are, like, really intimidated by them, but they're really nice guys. And J-Dog got engaged. Oh, there's a picture of them unmasked. They're friendly, okay? Number 2 is Pierce the Veil. Yeah, you guys are so surprised by Pierce the Veil, right? Totally. I mean, I started listening to Pierce the Veil February of 2015, so it's almost been a year, because it was like the end of February. Then I've been listening to this band, and I got all of their albums within like a month. In March, I was like, I bought all of them. So I fell in love with Pierce the Veil relatively quickly, and they're really great. Their songs are so beautiful, and I'm just like, that's so beautiful. I cry every time. I do. Their songs do make me cry sometimes. It's beautiful. Here's some honorable mentions because I like way too many bands to just pick 10, so I had to. Imagine Dragons is a really big one. My first album ever was an Imagine Dragon album, and they're the first band I ever found by myself. So, Of Mice and Men is fabulous. Austin's not, but the band itself is, okay? Don't judge me. I love Sleeping with Sirens. I love Justin Hills. I don't love Kellen, okay? I love Justin, the bass player. Bring Me the Horizon is one of the best things I have ever come across, and I love Bring Me the Horizon. Stitched Apart is another, like, new band. It's not new, but, like, not heard of, I guess. They're awesome. And Nirvana is Nirvana. If you don't like Nirvana, then sorry. And my number 1 favorite band is probably the most emo thing ever to be on this list. My Chemical Romance. My Chemical Romance is a weird band for me because you guys have, like, all started listening to My Chemical Romance. I don't know when. But my mom is a My Chemical Romance fan. Do you know what this means? So they had an album come out, and I listened to it. I've been listening to My Chemical Romance since before I was even in school. Like, I was, like, 3. And this band has been my entire life. I used to not be able to say Gerard. I'd have to, like, come up with, like, nicknames. He called him Mr. Cutie Boy because I couldn't say it. Oh, and they were on Yo Gabba Gabba once. That was pretty hilarious. That is all. Bye.